Right, good day guys, and welcome to this particular episode of the Market Compass. And our forex focus in this particular video is going to be the USDJPY. Let's see what we can potentially get on USDJPY for the coming days. And we have this particular monthly close here, which is the October monthly close, and by Monday we're going to be having a new monthly candle on the USDJPY, and I'll be looking at a potential bullish USDJPY. After all, we are already beginning to see that bullish trend kicking. I don't see us going bearish anytime soon on the USDJPY. On the dollar majorly, anything that have to do with the USD, I'm bullish on the USD to the end of the year, most likely. And if we should look at that on the daily time frame, we're going to begin to see that we have some pretty much interesting daily structure here for us, spanning from this particular higher highs, or these higher highs, higher lows, then higher highs, higher lows, and now a new higher highs that was formed. So I would potentially, in the coming weeks, just see some retracement. I would love to see some retracement, maybe into this imbalance. If we don't get into this imbalance, then we'll most likely just reject from this other block, and that will be our bullish structure to the upside. Easy targets for us are going to be these highs right here, and some of the highs resting above there. But right, I'm heavily bullish on the USDJPY. Let's correlate it with what we have on the weekly time frame and also on our quarter point levels. So on the weekly time frame right here, we have some very much interesting points. This is going to be our weekly range, all right, from these lows, and easy targets are going to be the ones above here. So it will make sense to see that on the 4 hours time frame, if you can just get that retracement, then 4 hours evidence. So this is a weekly time frame range. So a 4 hours evidence of accumulation is going to be the best trade for me to see price get all the way to the upside, since I'm heavily bullish on the USDJPY. And what it's going to simply mean for me is that on the daily time frame, if you look at here, we have some very much interesting targets, which are these quarter point levels, right? We have this quarter point here, we have this quarter point here, and some more quarter point levels above. Even before or in between these particular quarter points and quarter point levels here, we have some areas of targets right here that we should potentially see price action capture. All right, so I would really love to see that in this new week, maybe we get that up into this quarter point levels, or maybe a little bit sweep below these lows into this imbalance, and then we begin to go. But my best bet is going to be a reaction from this quarter point levels. That will be my best bet. A reaction from this quarter point level will be my best bet. And if it comes down to the 4 hours time frame, we'll see that we have some areas of support and resistance just right around that quarter point level. Look at that. We have this right here, we have this, we have these levels, and even some of the other reactions right here. So it's going to really make much sense for me to see price action to sell, to buy, or sell here down to now begin to go to the bullish part for the week. I'm potentially predicting a bearish price action on Monday. All right, this coming Monday, I'm predicting a bearish price action on the USDJPY, like a serious bearish price action, at least to these levels before we start buying. And fundamentals and a few other technical stuffs are part of the things why I'm looking at this bearish price action, more like a sell to buy situation. All right, so keep your eyes on these guys. And like I said, before we begin to resume the buying case, we want to wait for that clear 4 hours evidence. Without that 4 hours evidence, there is no reason for us to buy. So we just have to wait for the 4 hours to give us a clear shift in structure, and then we'll begin to enter the continuations or ride the continuations as we begin to proceed. All right, so this is my view on the USDJPY. If you have any comments regarding this or any questions, drop them in the comment section. I'm going to be dropping updates regarding this trade on the Telegram group, and link is going to be dropped in the description box, so you can feel free to join. And please hit that like and subscribe button if you found value in this particular video, and see you again on the next one. So cheers to a profitable month and cheers to a profitable week. Shalom, shalom.